Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. If you're keen on becoming a member of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings, okay? Weekly sign readings based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. Those are $10 per month, all right? I also offer personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month with regards to spiritual path, love, and career and finances, all right? Let us tap in. Oh, before we tap in, if you're keen on signing up, the link is in my description box below, as well as on the screen. You can type what is on the screen via Google. It will also lead you to my website where you'll be able to sign up. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? I'm channeling that, because I just saw the devil here, and I'm being drawn to the hand, right? The devil illustration here depicts the hand, all right? There's a hand here. So this hand, I feel like in this devil card, what I'm channeling from the hand is like somebody is trying to create blockages, all right? Someone's trying to create obstacles in your life, all right? Let us tap in here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is like definitely fixated on you here with this Nine of Pentacles. Like someone is sort of dedicating themselves to being some form of an obstacle or playing a certain role in your reality that will cause obstacles, all right? The Nine of Pentacles is, the individual, the person standing on their own 2 feet, somebody on their own in the form of independence, no one else. So what I'm channeling, what I'm getting from the Nine of Pentacles is like someone is strictly fixated on you. Like they're not taking action with anyone else except like when it comes to you. Whatever they have to do to prevent you from moving forward in your life. Again, I'm seeing the devil. It's like somebody's even getting creative with it, all right? Somebody is going all out with regards to this. My throat is acting up as soon as I tapped in. We got the Queen of Swords here. So we have Virgo, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. With the Queen of Swords here, what I'm seeing is, it's like this person wants to prevent you from speaking here. It's like this person wants to sort of cloud your judgment by causing these obstacles in your reality, all right? Someone is definitely coming for you the wrong way here. And they want to prevent you from having a voice of your own or having the podium, the stance to be able to communicate as an individual here, having an opinion of your own, thoughts or a thought process of your own emotions. It's like somebody wants to shut you down so that you aren't able to communicate what you want to communicate, or you are unable to communicate in a way that is effective here. We got the Two of Cups. It's like this is somebody that they've literally created some form of a bond. All right, we We have Cancer energy here. They've created some form of a bond with the idea of preventing you from speaking. Like somebody is trying to deliberately block your throat here. They're trying to block your throat chakra here. Maybe you've been feeling a bit off with regards to your throat. And even if you haven't been, I feel like somebody has been putting in some form of work towards you, like strictly to stop you from being able to communicate and use your throat chakra freely. We have the Nine of Wands here. We have Sagittarius energy. We have the Moon. It's like this person has been doing, like my throat feels terrible right now. This person has been doing a lot of things behind closed doors here. They've been doing a lot of things in discretion and secrecy, all right? And all of these things that they have been doing, those things are attempts. They've been attempting to block your throat chakra here. They've been attempting to completely shut it out. Like all of a sudden you have a raspy voice, or all of a sudden maybe you used to love to sing and now you don't like the way in which your voice sounds when you sing because it's no longer the same. You know, it's like things like that. Those are just examples, analogies, reference points, and case studies, right? Somebody is trying to prevent you from utilizing your throat chakra freely. And the crazy part is that this person here, they watch you to see if it's working, all right? However way, they watch you to see if whatever they've been doing behind closed doors to block your throat chakra is working. I feel like this person gets up to a lot. You know, it's like one of those situations where somebody really goes above and beyond. Like whatever they have to do or whatever they have to really put themselves in. Somebody wants to see you in despair here. They feel like if they close your throat chakra, you won't be able to continue with your reality in the same manner that you are doing now. They feel like once they do this, it's going to be the obstacle. It's going to not just create the obstacle, it's going to be the obstacle. And that's what they're trying to accomplish. All right, like we've established, somebody wants to prevent something here. They want to stop you here. We have the Knights of Pentacles. With the Knights of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody has been doing this. We have Taurus energy with the Knights of Pentacles. I feel like this person has been at it, okay? I feel like they've become addicted to stopping you, all right? They've become addicted to creating this obstacle within your reality. They cannot see themselves outside of this. Like, they feel like they have to do this. They have to get it done. They feel like if they get this done, they'll feel highly ranked, all right? They'll feel powerful. As we've established here that this person has created some form of sick, twisted bond with the idea of preventing your throat, all right, blocking your throat. It's like this person no longer wants you to speak in the same tone or have the same manner of speaking. Maybe you're somebody that effectively speaks. You know those people that they just have that voice where you just, when they speak, it's like they speak with conviction. Or you're one of those people that have a very soft, monotone voice that's very alluring and just sexy. You know, whatever it is here, somebody wants to put an end to that. We have the Five of Wands reversed to the Nine of Cups here. We have Aries energy as well as Pisces. So what I'm seeing is, it's like somebody will not rest here with the Five of Wands reversed. It's like they will not rest until they get what they're looking for here. Until they see some form of results. As we've established, they do watch, to see if it's working. Their attempts to block your throat chakra here. Somebody goes above and beyond. And they don't stop. It's like, I feel like they don't even know how to stop at this point because they're so addicted to this idea of creating this blockage, all right? They're in love with this twisted, sick idea of being the reason that your throat chakra is blocked. They're unable to move on with life until they see these results. Like somebody's not happy until they see something happening to your throat. It's like all of a sudden, like they wanna hit you with this energy so that all of a sudden things stop for you. Like all of a sudden you wonder, like, oh my God, what happened? Like I was good, I was able to communicate, or my throat chakra was free, fluid, and all those things. And now I can no longer communicate in a way that I used to. What's wrong with me? Like somebody wanted to abruptly do this, or rather abruptly hit you with this, as much as they've been doing it for quite some time. I'm getting a long time in process and progress of this, hoping, wishing. It's like I feel the energy so strongly here. As soon as I started, my throat was really, it's like it felt difficult for me to continue speaking, doing what I do best. So this person, we have the Three of Cups to the Nine of Cups. They feel a type of way about your life, right? This is somebody that looks into your life, and every aspect of your life that they evaluate or analyze, it just triggers them. Like they look at your love life, even if you're single, maybe that's what triggers them, the fact that you're celibate or you're able to ground yourself. You don't need no one like that. You're able to stand as your own individual. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have somebody, like they feel triggered by every aspect of your life that they evaluate and analyze. They look at your friends or your social circle. Maybe you're somebody that is a hermit that doesn't have friends, or you do have friends. Like, regardless, whatever the truth of your reality is, take it how it resonates. But this person feels the type of way about all aspects of your life because they pay attention to every single one of them. And it's like they feel much more deeply than they let on about it. Like that's why they put in so much work behind closed doors, watching to see if it's working, all this time, effort, energy, like just to block your throat chakra here, just to enable you to no longer be in the same energy you used to be in, creating sick little twisted imagination of, oh, imagine if I do succeed at this. Like someone is convincing themselves that they need to do this in order for them to be happy again, in order for them to feel happy or powerful. Like this is sick. It's like they look at things like, oh, maybe the way you dress, your style, you know what I'm saying? They feel the type of way about that. It's like every single thing that has to do with you, this is somebody that just feels the type of way here. It's ridiculous, honestly. Like it makes no sense how somebody can be this committed to another person's life and not their own. Let's step in further here. It's like this person is no longer conscious of their own world and reality. It's like they start with you first. They wake up in the morning and they can't even get on top of things in their world. They have to go into your world first. however way they inquire, they watch, they lurk, they stalk. They're just not satisfied until they've watched to see, oh, how is it? Oh, how are they doing? How is it looking? Is it being effective? Is it working? Like, and this person, they refuse to stop. Like, we got the Ace of Cups reversed. This person hates you here, like a lot. They hate the energy you stand in. They hate the fact that each time they look at you, you seem much more in place, content than you once were. They feel foolish for even doing this, but they will not stop because it's giving them some form of power within themselves that, like, yo, I gotta put this person in this position here. It's like this person is driven by hate and a sick, twisted fantasy of desire that they have to see you in a certain position. That's exactly what's going on. They're driven by that. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. This person has been spending a lot of time doing this, right? And it's like they've invested their energy into this. I feel cold too, like all of a sudden I feel this, it's like I'm channeling this energy of like the scarf is hiding my throat, you know what I'm saying? It's like this person has been trying to endanger the way you, like, this is getting just weirder and weirder and just weirder. It's like the more they give their energy to this and the more they do it, the more they feel like they have to keep on doing it or they have to keep at it. So it's not like when they do it and they don't see results, they still see you being chilling, happy in your own energy. It doesn't like demotivate them. It makes them want to even do it more. I feel like this person is fighting with time. Like, I feel like they've spent so much time in this energy that they've kind of convinced themselves that something is possible here. And so, because they've spent so much time in this energy, they can't really just detach from it and move on with their life. Because they don't know themselves outside of all of this scheming, plotting, and planning, all right, working against you. They don't know themselves outside of being your imaginary arch nemesis, if I may say so, right? Like somebody views themselves as your arch nemesis, but it's like imaginary, I don't know, I'm hearing imaginary smoke, right? Imaginary, somebody is telling themselves that you're beefing or you like, it's just weird. We got the Ace of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups reversed. So this person, they feel like your throat is your money or your throat is your breakthrough. It's like your words, communication. Maybe you bring healing, all right? Maybe you touch people with the words you speak. You know, there's something important. Those are just examples, analogies, reference points, and case studies, right? Like being the healing type of person with your words, or being able to reach people with the way that with the things that you say. But regardless, it's like this person views your throat as some form of a breakthrough in your reality, or something that puts you in a position of power, all right? Your words, your way of speaking, and they hate that. Like this person, they not only hate that they can't be in that energy themselves. Like they hate that they have to try so hard to be heard. They have to try so hard to be understood. They hate that there are certain attributes and qualities and characteristics and traits about you that are just natural. Like you can't help it. It's just you being yourself. But they have to manufacture themselves to stand in that energy, that same energy. Like this person outside of you, like, it's like I feel like this person has this, as we've said, they have this twisted fantasy where they feel like matching up to you and considering themselves your enemy, your arch nemesis, your competitor or something is like the way to go when it comes to attaining some level of power here. Three of Swords. But like the crazy thing is that even with this person being in this energy, they still are not happy with themselves. Like they are not happy because they wish they were you, or they wish they could do what you do, or how you do it, or with the same conviction, deliverance, truth. You know, you take it how it resonates here. They're in the Three of Swords. Someone is hurting inside and they hide it, you know what I'm saying? Even with the decisions that they make with regards to you, they still hurting because it's like they feel like a sad, miserable, like a loser here. Because they don't feel like they can pat themselves on the back. They're not good enough, and like they making that your issue. They making it your problem. But that's the thing about life. Like you start to convince yourself that you are somebody that you're not, and then when you see somebody that actually is who they are, you lose it. That's why it's important to stay authentic in who you are. Don't try to be like anyone else, because the more you try to be like anyone else, you lose your own identity, your own individuality, and you begin to hate another person for what comes natural to them, organic, easy, and that's delusional, okay? I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. If you're keen on becoming a member of my Patreon, on my Patreon I offer weekly sign readings, okay? Weekly sign readings based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances for $10 per month, all right? I also offer personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month with regards to love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. The link is down in my description box below, or you can type what is on the screen, type it via Google, and it will also lead you to my website where you can sign up and become a member. All right? Thank you for your time. I will see you again on the Prophetic Vessel Show. Goodbye.